Hello, everyone. This is Joe for Allenhoven, and today we're going to do part two of building a successful home business. We're going to get a little more involved in some steps, and then we're going to do a little bit of discussion about Safe List, and we're going to do a little bit of preview about next week. And so probably the best thing to do, we'll go ahead and do a screen share. And I'm going to now go to a little page here. One of the things that I want everybody to write down is that first rule there: never advertise without capturing leads to your leads folders at Team Elite Responder using lead capture pages. I'm going to say that 3 times. Never advertise without capturing leads to your leads folders at Team Elite Responder. And why it's so important that you advertise and capture leads to your folder is because you're going to build a relationship with those leads, and those leads and those folders long term are where you're going to be making the most of your money. And so whenever you're doing advertising, you'll want to capture those leads in lead capture pages. Now, just to show you what I'm doing to help with that is I'm going to go over here to Team Elite Responder. So our dashboard, I'm going to go to change capture page. And when you see over here on the right, you're going to be seeing this list growing. And these are lead capture pages. This one, for example, will advertise Classy Ad Blaster, Moby, Four Corners. These are order pages for serious marketers only, Elite Marketers Club, Instant Leads for Cash, Ultra Speed VPS, and Quick Cash Solos. And I'll be adding some more as I on this side here. We're talking about next week the instant commission sites, and they're going to be showing up here so that you'll have lead capture pages for those instant commission sites. Plus, some of those sites already have a built-in lead capture page already, so you'll have 2 options there: to use that existing lead capture page or to use one of your own design. So it's very important. Just as an example, if we go to Quick Cash Solos, it shows the page. And if you want to know the URL to advertise that page, all you do is just click on that icon there. And this link up here in the link that is in the browser up here, that is the URL that you advertise. And these are all completely editable. I use these, and this one of the secrets on using a lead capture page is sort of grab their attention and put as little as information, but as important as information there. And your object is to capture them here as a lead. Now, as soon as they put their name and email in there, just a quick review, what happens is if you go to edit page and you go to settings, and we'll go over this over and over again. This link right here that's in the redirect URL is my order page link for Quick Cash Solos. In your case, you would simply put your username here, and you would do the same thing. Now you notice that what I'm doing is I'm sending them. See, what I'm doing here now is a little more advanced, is I'm capturing them as a lead, but I'm putting them in my $7 Miracle folder, not necessarily Quick Cash Solo. So I'm capturing it as a lead that I can promote $7 Miracle to, but I'm also, the ad is trying to get them to join Quick Cash Solos, which is where they will go when they opt in. So I'm doing 2 things. I'm capturing them as a lead, and I am putting them, sending them to my order page for Quick Cash Solos. So that's what you'll be doing over and over and over again. Now, the main horse of this is Viral Mail Profits. Now, a couple of things I want to point out. I'm going to log in. I'm making this screen big enough where everybody can see it. And they'll usually they give you a little tip there. But I want to point out a couple of things. If you go to home, right here, home, click on the home, and you scroll down, down here, it's very good stuff. Getting started, adding mailers, creating content, sending mail, viewing results, and earning money. I highly recommend you take the time and to go through each one of these steps. Now, in addition to that, let's just go to our blog here for a second. Bear with me, I'm going to open it up. Our blog is my-ctm.com. And anytime you want to find a training video, say about, if you wanted to find a training that covers Viral Mail Profits, I highly recommend you watch this video, how to navigate and find information on this blog, because it is right here in this training videos page right here. And if you scroll down, you'll see there's a YouTube video on Viral Mail Profits. But now I'm going to go back to Team Elite Responder and go back to the home page. So what I'm doing is I'm advertising at Viral Mail Profits is what I'm using to send out all my ads. So what I want you to do is, those of you that are having a little bit of trouble, is go to the home part here at Viral Mail Profits and scroll down and go through these 6 steps. In addition to that, go to our blog, which is my-ctm.com, and also find the training video there. So once you do that, is what you basically, all you do is first you, if you go here to the home, you can just see it, is you add your mailers. It's the first thing you do, and that's right here. And I've got about 300 in there, I think. 305. And it's very easy to add a mailer. Is you click on Add New, and you will have to pull it down to the first open mailer. You can add up to 999 mailers with this thing. Anyways, well, that's not what I wanted. You put in the name where it says name, put in the username, that's the username for the account for that particular safe list, password, and then come down here and how often can you mail at that site, whether it's in days or in hours. Put a note here like you're a lifetime member, and then put your login URL here and click save. Now, what I'm going to do now is so we added a mailer. So where are we going to get all these mailers from? Here's what you do is you come over here to Team Elite Responder and you look at affiliate programs. Now I'm going to send some emails out on my top 20, my top 10, my top 50 safe list. It's going to help you out. And these safe lists this is the order they were added. And you can just pick one of them out. A lot of them down in there, there's bonuses attached, promo codes available, and you get free credits for most of them when you join them. Here's one, Miracle Mailer site. You get 10,000 credits when you join. And in the case, if you're not a member of Miracle Mailer, this oval is going to be red. You simply click on the red oval, join the site, come back here, click on the blue, and put your link here in the two places. And that's protecting your downline. But then you just take that information, your login information, and go back over here to Viral Mail Profits, and that's where you would add it as a new mailer. And once you add it, it's going to keep track of when you should mail, and it'll tell you how many you're going to mail because you put that information in there. And one of the things you will be doing is you'll be tracking the click ratio, which gives you an indication of which one of these sites is performing for you. And from that, you'll make decisions where you might have the money that you're earning from commissions, where you might be spending it. So let's just, let me see here. We can do a mailing here just to show you. Let me pick one out. So we're going to just do a mailing. We'll do a mailing to Lifetime Mailer here. So it says I can mail now, and you can see how many clicks I've gotten. It's running 3%. So after you add your mailers, you're going to be adding your subject lines and your texts. And these are the different ones I've got in there. Let's say we're going to do a mailing for Elite Marketers Club. Let's create a new mail. And we click here. I'm going to erase that. And so we click send a mailing. What I do is I'm going to copy this link first. I'm going to hit login. I'm going to log in. And it's going to ask me if I want to do this, if I want to do that, and if I want to take advantage of that or that. So we're going to go over here. We're just going to send a mailing. And site URL goes right there. I can send it to 975 people. We'll come back over here to Viral Mail Profits. I'm going to copy the text, do a Control A, or Control C, come back over here to Lifetime Mailer. I'm going to paste it right in there. I'm going to blow this up where we can see it a little better. And I usually use this top line here as my subject line. Paste it right in there in the subject line, take a look at it, and I just send it. And what it's going to do, it's going to do its so it's in the queue there. So we've sent that email. We come back over here and we say, I had set it up that it sends out to 1,000, but it went to 975. So just, to be accurate, put that in there. And I just need to reduce the screen a little bit where I can see that. And then we just click, I have sent my email, and it says, okay, it's ready to track. And that's all there is to sending an email. Now I'm going to go back here to the home and to just here at Viral Mail Profits again. I'm going to open this up and you can see it a little better. So the first thing is you add the mailer, which I kind of went over. The second one is creating content, which, and I did the send. To create content, what that means is adding your subject lines and your text, and that's simply in your templates. And you have two templates. The top templates is the subject lines, and the bottom ones are your emails. And you simply can create a new one and just or edit an existing one like that, and then each one of them you give it a name, a number, a description, and then you put the link in there. That's the lead capture page. Remember, remember what I said. That's what you use to capture leads, and then you put in the body text in there. Come on. Make whatever changes you want and just hit update. And so what I do is I give them numbers. I'll show you why I do this. If you see these numbers with all these zeros in there, is with all these emails I got, is I want to know which ones are the ones I want to use. So I give them a number, and based on that number is how they pop up. Just to give you an example, let's go to mailers. Just to show you what I'm talking about here is what I'm doing. That is, let's say I'm going to send this mailer out here. We click on mail now, and this is the subject lines here. You just pick out the one you want. I put in the order of how I want them. In the same way here, see, they pop up. You see all those zeros. These are the ones I'm advertising right now. For the most part, are these up here. So if I get something that's really working for me, then I will add a bunch of zeros and it'll pop up here at the top, which makes it easy for me to find it. That's a little tip there. I mean, it's not critical. You do something like that, but just say anytime you can do anything to save time, that's what you'll want to do. Now, let's just go a little bit to looking at your results. That's where the history comes in. And you'll want to take a look at this every once in a while, see which one of these sites are really doing well for you. Now, if you notice, you don't have a lot of, here's the clicks. You don't have a lot of clicks, but these have just gone out in some cases in the last hour, so that they're not telling you a whole lot. So we'll look at a whole lot more of them. Let's look at 50. And now when we look at the bottom ones on the 50, you'll see a lot more clicks, a lot more meaningful clicks. There you go. So we'd want to see, well, what is this thing here? 1,141 clicks. And you see 202, 235. These are all sites that I'm going to see, well, who is that? Where am I getting that kind of, in this case here, this is Top Apex, and it's still got some few days left, but there it shows you how many clicks during the first day. First day was 137, 163 after 3 days. Now, what you'll want to do there is look at that and also look at that subject line you use, and that's going to tell you there's a big difference. The power of the subject line is going to kick in. You can do a test one day and then do a test with a different subject line maybe a couple of days later, and that will tell you a whole lot about the power of that subject line. And the subject line, remember, the subject line is what they see. People see the subject line because they're opening up like a viral inbox or even Google Mail, and all they're seeing is the subject line. And that's what you have to use to grab their attention. And it doesn't really matter whether the email is really short or really long. As far as my testing has always said, what really matters is that subject line. Some people say a really short email works better than a really long one. I haven't been able to prove one way or the other. The only thing that I have consistently proved to myself and to others is the power of the subject line. So now let's just go back here for a second to our discussion. So the first thing is we always want to use a lead capture page. And remember that I said that I will be creating lead capture pages for all those instant commission sites, even for the sites that have a built-in lead capture page built into them as part of it. and you should be going to the affiliate programs at Team Elite Responder and start to join those safe lists and just start to pick out ones, join them. You will get free credits just for joining, and that will give you some indication of what kind of a site that is. And you will want to also use Vital Pro and Traffic Ad Bar just to show you how that works. Let me just show you real quickly what I'm talking about as far as using those three together: Viral Pro and Traffic Ad Bar and Viral Mail Profits. So let's just, for the sake, let's go here to a site that's going to be coming up, Traffic 24/7. Let's just pick out a splash page. Let's pick out a personal splash page here. Okay, now let's just take a look at it and see what we think. Let me just copy over this. It's a fairly simple splash page, but I kind of like it. I want to do some things to it. It's, in this case, you're going to have your picture there. Some people like that, so there it is. So let's take that splash page. We're going to go first to we're going to go to Viral Pro. And here's what we're going to do: show you how this works. And there are videos on this at the blog, but anyways, this is a short one. So we're going to do the My Links. We're going to click on URLs, and what we're going to do is we're going to add a new URL. Okay, so I'm just going to paste that right there, and I'm going to call it TRAFFIC 24/7 slash. You can just call it anything you want. So slash personal. Okay, then you click add URL, and it's going to pop up a little thing, and hopefully it's going to tell me it's okay to use. Oh. Okay. For whatever reason, these things happen. It didn't like that thing. Let's go back and get another one. We'll go back here, and I'll just get the main. Let's see. I'll get my main referral ID for that site. Come back over here to Viral Pro. I'm going to paste it in here. And we're going to do that, and hopefully that site passed, so I'm going to get rid of this. Tells me the site passed. You click OK. And what you do is, this is all up to you. I generally choose hits only. I back that down to 0.5%. I'm going to show the toolbar, and you can pick different defaults. That's all explained there, which one you want. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to update this link. Now, when you come down here, it's going to show that link. You click this little thing right here, and it copies it to your computer. And then you go to, now we're going to go to Traffic Ad Bar. I'm going to log in. And you can have 20. I'm a upgraded member. If you're a free member, you can have 5. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to take this one here that's for now, and up here where it says URL, I'm going to paste that Viral Pro link in there, right? Hit change. and it's going to go through a countdown. As soon as it gets 20 seconds. Let's see. Okay. At any rate, it'll return and there'll be a link there. It'll generate a link there. And all I do is take that link and I'll come over here to my templates. And in this case, I'd be advertising the site 24/7. I would scroll down here. It's not here because I hadn't created it yet. And say this was 24/7. I would open this up and I would put that traffic ad bar link right there. And that's how I do it. I've got one in here that's got a traffic ad bar link to show you how that works. I'm just going to copy that just to show you what that looks like and paste it in here. And this is one of the Miracle systems, and the ad bar is on the bottom. Let's pull it all the way down. You'll see it here. There. Let me make it a little smaller where you can see it. But the ad bar is down here on the bottom, which the person would see that. And you get a lot of credits from traffic ad bar, and you can earn money. So that's what I do there is how I use those three programs together. Now, there is a video on the blog that goes into much more detail. I just wanted to show you that quickly. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back here to, and we're going to do just a little bit of review again. So, one of our first thing we're going to do in order to build a successful home business, we've got to start capturing leads on everything we advertise. Now, what we want to do in conjunction with that is use Vital Viral Pro and Traffic Ad Bar cloaked links with Viral Mail Profits when we send out emails. And the first link that you'll put in at Viral Pro will be a lead capture page link from Team Elite Responder. Then you'll take the link from Vital Viral Pro and put that in at Traffic Ad Bar. Then you'll take that link in at Traffic Ad Bar and put it in at Viral Mail Profits. So that the end result is you'll be capturing leads at Team Elite Responder. Now you'll want to take a look at your data day to day and see where to advertise. And then you'll certainly want to know, and by looking at your data and looking at your sales, your leads that are coming in, you'll want to know which one of those subject lines is working for you and which ones are not. And as you go, you want to make you a little, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop sharing, go back here to the webinar jam. Here you go, where you can see me. So I don't think this, let's see. Hello. I'm not really sure that there's sound here. Well, I'm going to assume it is. If not, I have to do it over. So what you'll want to do is put that all together, and then next week we're going to go over using instant commission sites. But like I said, I'm not sure there's sound on this one, so I'm going to end this right now, and I'll probably have to redo it if there's no sound. So thank you very much, and God bless you. Oh no, it was sound. Okay. Okay. So that's what we. I'm just going to add this to it. Is you'll want to use Viral Mail Profits in conjunction with Vital Viral Pro and Traffic Ad Bar to send out your emails. You want to start joining the safe list, traffic exchanges, and the solo ad sites at the affiliate programs at Team Elite Responder. And then next week, we're going to show how we tie in the instant commission sites. So I hope that gets you started. I know there'll be questions, and basically just fire away. So thank you very much.